The Venice Theater stages more than a dozen shows every year, but their latest endeavor, the play Metamorphoses, is one of the most challenging. And here to tell us about it is the show's director, Kathy Pingle, and actress Allison Prouty. Welcome aboard, both of you. We appreciate it. Obviously, the first question has got to be, what is Metamorphoses about?
All right, so this is going to sound a little bit like an English lesson, but refrain from yawning.
Okay.
We'll get to the good parts.
Okay.
So Ovid is a Greek poet, and he records all of the myths in poetic form.
Okay.
Fast forward to Mary Zimmerman at Northwestern University, who translates this into a staged performance, which is a blend of narration and live acting, but she also mixes together classical elements and modern elements. For instance, we have music in the show. It's performed on classical instruments, but with a modern beat.
Oh, fun.
Sometimes they appear in classical costume, but we add a piece to it that is modern. So it has a different take on it. It's a way to access these very old stories in a brand new way.
I love the costumes, and I saw them in a pool. So how are they translating this in a play?
All right, well, it's called for. A pool is called for. And in the theater, we built a pool that holds 1,200 gallons of water.
Wait, you built a swimming pool in your theater?
And in 26 hours.
Come on.
Wow.
Well, they built it ahead of time. They loaded it in. We were ready to go into the pool in 24 hours.
Oh my gosh, is that like a liner? I see the wood. How did
There's a liner, and it has a system that filters it.
Good. Thank goodness. I'm sure the actresses appreciate that.
And what
Very
you're seeing
much.
right there is a sea battle. I mean, we have to reenact a lot of things. So people drown in it.
Wow,
We faint in it. We use it for our tears. We use it to reflect in.
Beautiful.
Wow. It looks stunning.
I've
on
never seen
stage.
anything like this on a stage, and the cool thing about it is, and it is in an intimate theater. If you've been to the Venice Theater, tell us a little bit about how that experience is with the actors.
All
too,
right, so
especially
you're
for you.
never more than 3 rows away from the front action.
Is there a splash zone?
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Everybody gets warned when they buy their tickets, when they come in,
get wet.
and right at the announcement at the beginning of the show, it's just like, you may get wet.
Oh my gosh. So
water
Allison, are you in
travels.
it?
Yes, I do get to go through it and travel in it. And you know, when we were rehearsing, we were talking about the idea of and planning for, yes, you're going to get wet, but that becomes real once you're in a heavy costume and it's like, oh, okay, this is what you meant. and it even becomes more real because, you know, you've got the stage lights to keep you warm, but then you go backstage where there are no lights, and it's like, oh, okay, now this is real.
Yeah.
And yet with all of this, we want it to look effortless, and I must say, it does.
I think it's pretty amazing. I remember vaguely learning Ovid, and this, if we would have had this theater with the pool, and what a visual way to bring something so old back in a really exciting way.
And you know, you've
the
stated
modern
it far
touches.
more succinctly than I have. It's that whole, okay, we know these stories. I know King Midas.
Sure.
You know, I know that.
She knows Ovid. She's a Spartan warrior.
I know.
Throw that
But
spear,
to
baby.
see it in a brand new way, and to learn some myths that you might not have heard of before, like Ersichthen.
I don't know.
I know.
You know what?
Took me that long to learn how to pronounce it.
It's a great way to resurrect these wonderful stories. Metamorphoses opens this Thursday and it runs at the Venice Theater through May 15th. For more information, you can visit VeniceStage.com.